Alright then, hello everyone, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption, the final part. Today we're back at the homestead mission line, so let's go have a nice little chat with Annabelle. I believe we're gonna do it with some birds. Pestilence.
What you cooking?
Anyway, we gotta go deal with the... Anyway, we start shooting a whole bunch of birds here to get the crows. Another message that do not come away. You never got you want here, wind sensor or shotgun. Or you can double. Alright, keep shooting the birds until they get them. Keep them from basically not entering the barn, and you're pretty much good. So yeah, this is pretty much what you'll be doing here. Right. Keep shooting the birds until they get a hint. Anyway, and then they get a hint and they start running away. And that's the end of the crows.
Now about that stew.
I believe that's Uncle. Anyway, let's do another Annabelle mission. Abby. Oh, here we go. Marston this time. Old friends, new problems.
We got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other.
Alright, well, anyway, I'm finding some help here, so.
Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. Well, come on, man. Let's get going.
Alright, we got our time mission. Yeah, I never took her Abigail to be the dust type.
I don't think I can
No,
let
I
you
think
go
she's...
off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
We gotta make sure to run over someone with this thing.
How did she save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Nope.
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Anyway, let's go. Let's pick up the pace still.
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Anyway, here we are at the general store. Well, John Martin had a lot of corn.
Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life.
And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
Yep.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? You're gonna start yammering about women's work, John. I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Well, then we can take a nice little, and we head back home, in the homestead.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Home at last. And let's see. Okay, here. Remember back later. Come back later. Oh, speaking of this, you're gonna do a minute of Uncle. Basically, aka the late by Sorrento. Primarily, we're taking the cows, we're taking the herd out to pasture, and their uncle passed out in the sun here.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Anyway, we're taking the cow up to pasture for them to feed. And one of the dog name is Rufus. Anyway, let's take them.
Let's move them out.
I'm gonna take the cows over
Slow up.
for pasture.
Whoa. Come on. Come on. Let's get them out to pasture. Whoa there. Hey. We'll never get these cows to pasture. Come on.
Yeah, someone's very optimized Optimus today.
Whoa.
Come on, you.
Slow down. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
So it was basically the same before. Herd a cow over to the pasture to the big fields with the Great Plains here, like of right out here. Then we gotta bring them back. Let's see, there's a couple missing we gotta do for Uncle, including getting a couple of horses, and of course getting the cow, getting the herd back, and a couple missing for Jack.
Easy. Stay tight. Come on, easy up now. Whoa there. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh shit!
Stop the herd! Come on.
Right.
Easy.
Oh shit! Oh god! Good.
That ain't nice.
Oh. What? Train wobbers. No, you don't have to wobble the trainer.
Got ourselves a hero, did we?
Don't mess with someone else's farm. Oh, alright.
You folks
Kill all the
okay?
attackers.
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Come on.
Anyway, after we deal with the train wobbers, head back to the herd and head them up over there and up to the pasture.
Yeah.
When will you listen to me, boy? You could have got yourself killed.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again.
Watch out for them runners.
Whoa. Move it out.
Yep, come on.
Yeah.
And result, about 6 to 8 wobbers, train wobbers dead on the ground, about to be buried.
Yeah.
And here we are.
That's it.
And time for the cows to graze, eat.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Get
Lazy bum.
Yeah.
Wait. Then we can do our uncle mission this time getting horses. Oh boy. A whole bunch of
Go. Let's go.
Anyway, we're gonna do our uncle mission, then after that, save the game, then proceed to do. Let's see.
Let's go. Yes, I am.
Oh, that guy had a bad day.
Come on.
Random events, my friends. Random events. Hopefully the mission is available. If not, we might need to advance the time until 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. This is a nice view of the of Reacher's Hope. I wonder if Jack's available for a mission. I highly doubt that. Nope. 5 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Hey!
Okay. Anyway, this is the McFarlane. This is the McFarlane residence, kitchen, and this is the master bedroom. Anyway, we're going to save a few times to advance the time. Let's see. The outlaw return. And we're about midnight. You pretty much notice though that when the dialogue option games are there, and let's say you tend to have a reason to aesthetically not do the mission very quickly. You don't want to hear someone talk. You don't want to hear the characters, have a bit of dialogue option. Right now. So anyway, and there's Uncle looking out in the pastures in the field of the Great Plains. We're gonna be lashing some horses. Wait, there he is. Hey.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Are
Yep,
you gonna
we'll grab
man
some-
up, kid? Come on, follow me.
I thought it was my horse. Alright, we're gonna follow the guy to and lasso some Mustangs, some horses.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, I'm getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Get up.
Three, and there they are. Well,
Let's go.
like before.
There they are.
Have a-
You got it. Show
Alright, time to bring a few horses.
Whoa! Relax now.
Whoa there, boy.
That's it.
You got him now.
Here we go.
John.
Like before, try to. In the case if you start flying around, we're about to get thrown off.
Calm down now.
Oh there.
Nearly there.
Careful. That's a feisty one.
No kidding.
That's it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Use your knees, you woman. Whoa there. Go on. Get after another one.
Yep. Let's see him try though. Judging by his statement, Uncle will probably get thrown out in 1 second flat. He will get tossed off the horse. Wait. Let's go after him.
Come on.
There they are. I heard.
Come on. Whoa there. I got you
Oh there,
now.
boy. Well, that guy doesn't hide behind the bushes. I'm fine. Oh there. Oh there.
Steady now.
Almost got you.
Uncork that rock, boy. Lean into it.
You wanna try, Uncle? You wanna try?
That's it.
If you're wondering though, he's not related. Uncle and John Martin are not related here. He was just some guy who fell in with Dutch's gang here. Alright, that's it.
There you go.
Will you shut up?
And time for a third one.
Come on, rope it.
There's the herd.
Come on.
Dun, dun.
Come on.
Alright then. Third one for the start.
You're mine now.
To this be the third one and the last one, I believe.
I got you. Come on, baby. Calm down.
There you go.
Calm it down.
There you go.
Right, one, almost there.
There you go. That's a feisty one.
You were a wild.
Alright then, that's this.
Whoa there.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back
Yep.
to the ranch.
3 horses.
Yeah.
That's
That
more than enough.
wasn't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask.
Whoa! Yeah!
Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always sucking hind tit around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed to turn over so as not to wear out the sheet.
Don't push your luck.
A little bottle wouldn't hurt, though. Something to ease an old man's aches and pains.
This is why they say you should never hire the people you drink with.
Anyway. Enter the X bar,
Whoa,
enter the
make sure
circle,
there's
and then
enough
that's the end of
fresh
the
hay.
mission.
We need to keep them strong.
Oh, you son.
Let's go.
What are they gonna use the horses for? They're probably gonna sell them. I don't know. 4 or 5 good strong horses will probably make a nice bit of cash here. Anyway, there's, and we're gonna be viewing the very first view of the Jack line. Jack Martin here. Primarily we'll be taking out him, John Martin's son. We're taking him out hunting. Where? Let's see.
Come on, let's go!
All right. Now stay close to the dog, son.
Yep, Rufus. Anyway, we're gonna go hunting here for some deer, and
When
we're
you
gonna
find
sell it
something,
here.
you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
Jack, he's on to something. There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Come on. Whoa. Hey. You know, one time I
Almost a
hunted a
fox.
bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home, locked up in a dungeon.
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Jack, there's one up ahead. Go.
Yep, anyway, time to make the first kill.
Let's go. Get up from that.
Alright. 2 shots there, and we're hunting an elk.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
Yep, time to skin the
I
animal.
thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush
Woo!
it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
What are you doing?
There's
Let's
my
keep
horse.
moving.
All right.
Anyway, let's
see if we can
let's
find
make
some
him
more.
up.
Find another one,
Yep.
Rufus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this time it's Jack's turn to hunt. Make the
You
kill.
ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't
I
snatch
know,
at
I
it.
know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right.
This
He
time
finds
builder
him,
he is.
take the lead. You can find him, boy.
Yeah.
Go find him, Rufus.
Go get him, boy. Slow up. Good boy, Rufus. Whoa. Look, they're over there.
Yep, anyway.
Stay
Oh,
calm.
time to watch Jack make his first kill.
That's it, son.
Look, over there.
Don't rush it. Get after him.
There's one of them.
Whoa there. Slow down. You can do this.
I see him.
Yeah.
I think I can get this in here and give him another shot at it. Nice one. Well, he couldn't right now. Jack can't even hit a broadside of a barn. Oh well, this is gonna get.
Over there.
Easy.
Alright then. You got one.
Saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Yep.
Slow it
time-
up now.
And Jack is basically about to skin his first animal.
Whoa!
Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Yep.
Did you? See me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
No, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Yeah.
Anyway, let's ride back to the outpost, sell the meat, and that's pretty much the end of that mission. And right back home. That's the air just trying to run me off the road.
All right,
Right.
here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
That's
Hello there. Next year, then.
Howdy, friend.
What do you have? Thank you.
elk skin, elk meat.
Hope you like it.
And that's about the end of the mission. Time to...
All done. Let's head home. Come on.
Wait, that's right back home.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day. Then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
Let's see, and of course, and speaking of the old fool, there he is.
Let's go.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the book. Hello, sir.
And that's the end of the mission. And we're about to do another, and let's do another mission this time. And this time he's doing a bit of wolf, dogs, and snow. This time we're hunting wolves.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
And him, of course, him having a bit of target practice. Hey, wait. Let's mount up.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now.
Get in!
As before, let's follow the dogs.
Hey.
Let's follow Rufus here to the wolves. They've been causing trouble over here.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
One minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise. Oh,
I'm sorry, Paul.
On
you
Rufus.
don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Jack, he's found a scent.
You can't be tired already.
Yep.
Come on. Follow me.
Yep. Follow the dog here to the wolves, and then
Paul, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why do you call him uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth.
Come on.
Come on.
Can't stop now.
Slow up. I sure as hell don't know what that is.
Stay on him, Rufus.
Look, son.
Sergeant General
He
hire
snuck him
muscle
out.
here. Oh. Anyway, there's now the wolves. Headshot them. There goes the first group.
Good work, son. Go on now, Rufus. Find the rest of them. I see them. Let's
speed
go.
rush are over there and kill them. Cannon runs.
Go.
In multiplayer, this whole location here becomes infested with bears. Oh, there they are.
There you go.
Oh, that down the wolves.
Whoa. All right, we should
And
head
let's
back
head back
now.
home.
We got out further than I thought.
Hold up a moment. How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Oh, please, Pa.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I could kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Here's a hint, he's not gonna listen. He's gonna go out hunting a freaking.
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Boss shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now.
You know, we could be outlaws, you and me. Wait, let me catch you up.
Come on.
Anyway, let's get back to the home. I can't mind over a squirrel or a rabbit or a raccoon. Well, Jack here wanted to be a. He basically wants to be a. Let's see. Oh yeah, he wanted to buy a book here. Doesn't matter here though. At one point here, before that we went to get the cattle here. He pretty much wants. He's about being a politician. Jack doesn't like the idea of that. Though in Grand Theft Auto 5, there's actually a book you can find called Red Dead, written by J. Martin, Jack Martin. Meaning he probably wrote one book in his life. Anyway, we're back at home, back at the farm.
Turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Not gonna happen. Wait, what time is it? About 4 p.m. Oh, past 4. Now look at that. Uncle is doing physical labor.
How are you?
Kinda. What can I talk about? I have done this before. I have cut a couple of cords of wood with an axe here. It's always fun when you might get the whole thing in one shot here. Come back tomorrow between 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. What could I possibly talk about? I remember as a kid there at the cabin here, pretty close to the lake here. there was this one old dead tree. That thing had been dead for many years. So I pretty much took an axe and started trying to cut the thing down. Here's a hint. I didn't get close, but pretty much to the point where a good chunk of it was missing here. Sweat and toil. Anyway, shift again to advance the time itself here. Wolf, dogs, and sun.
How are you?
Oh, sorry. Anyway, go into the container to refresh our load of supplies. Anyway, there's the uncle. I believe this is his uncle's shack here. That's no addition though. Oh wait, close to be 5 AM. Oh yeah, I forgot. We picked up a new gun here later in the game, the pump action shotgun. Right. Spread the love, spoil the child. And Jack has gone missing. He's out hunting for a bear.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
Oh crap. Well, time to follow Rufus and get to Jack before he gets himself killed. Come on, Rufus.
Come on. Whoa there. Where's Jack?
Rufus. Oh boy. Alright, first and first, load the game, look like save. Figures that the game would at least bug out on at least one few occasions. Okay, wait for the game to reload, and hopefully we might beat it. Hopefully. Don't you trucking there, you blood coyotes. I'm armed to the teeth. The actual handgun you see, this gun you see here is actually based on the FN, the build. Let's see, what was the name of the bloody gun here? Out here. The FN model. Anyway, we've seen this little cutscene. Anyway, time to mount the horse, follow Rufus here to hopefully, finally, the dog is now moving here. Come on. Come on, Rufus.
Hey. Come on, Rufus. Easy. Come on. That's it. Good boy. Slow down.
Let's see. I forgot the high caliber, well, the high powered pistol's name here, but I do remember the model is 19, Belgian FN Belgium 1903 model of pistol
What
here.
you got, boy? Can you smell something?
In fact, for a while I thought the high powered pistol was based on the 1911. Well, the year is 1911, the same year as the handgun will be issued to the U.S. Army. and before World War II, before World War One. In fact, during the outbreak of World War One here, law officers had to buy their own handguns. So law Canadian officers, so law British, American, and of course Canadian officers bought American here, so they bought in the 1911.
Come on, boy.
That's a gun that have over 100 years of experience here on the battlefield. Over 100 years. Is around close to what now 100 years old.
Whoa there. Go. Hurry, Rufus.
Here's a do. Basically, he's up there.
Can anybody hear me?
Here we got the Wolf has himself got the strength of Jack here. Hopefully he hasn't been himself killed. He's up there.
Easy.
I don't run over the dog. Oh, he's up there.
Come on, come on.
There's.
Paul, help
Uh-oh.
me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down.
Alright, and we found Jack. Now time to deal with Smokey here.
Don't move. Keep your head.
Anyway, time to deal with Yogi here. Well, now Yogi's been
What
killed.
the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not!
Come.
Yep,
Hold
anyway,
tight.
time to get back home here.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So the
Anyway,
my
time to
fault?
take a little stroke.
You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
Yeah, in fact, here, well, Jack got himself a new set of scars, the same one as, well, his father here. The 3 cuts on his face.
Let's go! What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Paul.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Alright, we're about to begin the final mission. Oh boy. And if everyone knows what this one is, it's gonna be not gonna be good. It's not gonna end well at all. The last enemy shall be destroyed.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Let's look at the voice acting here.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Okay,
Thanks,
John
son.
Martin, Bob Witoff, Josh Lockhart, John Jack Martin Jr., Abigail Martin,
Soon it'll
Sophia
be quail
McCurdy,
season.
Uncle.
We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston to stop shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John,
Yep.
come here.
Not only that, it can turn men into angel. Guns can do that too. Anyway, we have a problem.
Look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Oh boy.
Well,
Time
old
for
man,
one hell of a gunfight.
looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it
Yep.
seems.
This way! You best get that gun ready, old man.
Oh.
What on earth? The West still is one!
Yep, the U.S. Army has come here, and guess what? We're the target. We're the last one. Well, you know how Edward Washington was basically the last one to be alive? Like he's wanted to clear out the slate, unfortunate enough. Oh, and I died yet again. Luckily, we tried from the checkpoint. Let's see, how many times I died?
Old man.
About 4
I
times.
need you to help me hold them off. I did what you wanted.
Wait, take cover behind the cart and start popping shots off here. Yeah, often when you shoot someone's guns off, let's say someone's carrying a rifle, you shoot their hand, they go for their sidearm. There.
Go check on your family, boy.
Anyway, went to the farmhouse and check on everyone, see what the hell is going on.
Come on. Can't stay out here.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Paul, what do they
Time to
want?
take cover.
I don't know, son. Whatever it is,
They're not done with him
it's
yet.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
Nope, they want to kill only one person. That is John Marston. They want to kill.
Gonna take us.
Why are you doing this?
Oh there goes Uncle.
You alright?
Damn it. I'm hit.
You two watch each other's back!
Targets.
It's me you want, not them!
The guy who's planning this little attack is Edgar Ross.
You gotta pay for this!
Here, wait. We lost one. Here, wait, here they are. Here, horse in the bar. Boom.
Might have been a bad move.
Someone drop his rifle and just to pick up one more one. Nice to meet you.
Who said this was over?
Oh, it's like
Another honest day's work.
alright.
Hang
Let's
in
go
there,
check on my uncle.
I'm gonna get you out of here safe.
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and don't worry about me. Just get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son. Ain't nothing we can do for him now.
Time to get well.
We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
No! Not again!
We're gonna head for the farm.
There's more coming down the hill!
Here, wait. Here.
I see him. Get behind something.
Yep, here they are. Up the hill.
Now on to the next one. I won't let you take them again.
I don't think that's a plan here.
Watch your head.
That's all of them. Grab. From the back.
It's gonna be fine. It's over, friend. That's it. Get him out, son. I'll kill all you sons of bitches.
Another guy from mid.
All right, you're covered. Now go, go. You wait. Now. They ain't involved in this. Next time.
Okay, that was unintentional. That was unplanned right there.
Joking.
Anyway, pulling into the barn.
Hey, come on. Now listen, Jack, darling, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worrying about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Time for John Marston's last stand. Well, time for John to meet his maker. Right now, there's half a dozen federal agents outside the army, and Edgar Washington himself is out there. Oh yeah, here they are. Well, just like the mission said, the last enemy shall be destroyed. Well, what Dust said came true. Alright then. Where's the beat, John Martin?
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
So yeah, now we're playing as Jack Martin. Time to get back to the farm. There he is.
Oh, bury me now
You're lying.
on the lone prairie.
There's his dude. Now, John Marston, 1873 to 1911. Long, blessed are the peacemakers. But 1911. 3 years goes by. Jack Marston, aged 19 years old. 3 years goes by, and unfortunately here he's. Yeah, he definitely looks like he definitely looked like John. And there's Abigail Marston, dead, 1914. And also we have Uncle. Uncle died in 1911. Impossible to forget. Anyway, now we're playing as Jack Marston. Know what his equipment was? Now we head to Blackwater to find Edgar Ross. Three years go by. Well, a lot of characters we find out what happened to Lyndon Johnson here, the Marshall and Armadillo.
Come on!
So I imagine a lot of people find out what happened to him. I believe they were probably surprised what happened to his death. Well, Johnson probably knew that John was part of a gang here, but he would probably object to this what happened to him. Anyway, we're basically gonna buy a newspaper, and it's 1914, folks, meaning the Great War has begun. World War I. Meaning.
Come on, fast!
Anyway. We're gonna begin a stranger mission. This one, a lot of people know very well.
Hello, young man.
Talk to the man.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy.
Julio?
He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Thank you for the information, mister.
Hello?
Anyway, we have information on where he is.
Work you there, Nag!
Next up, the actual lake. So when you do stranger missions, now the purple location you see, this is Remember My Family. This is the general location for the quest line. Anyway, we're making I want to basically to Armadillo. So yeah, well, the plan is to find Edgar Watt and pretty much killed him. John Marston wanted to keep his son from unfortunately he's going to pursue vengeance on Edgar Watt. Do I use the revolver or do I use the pistol? About 4 p.m. in here. Right, let's go. By Fuse Landing. Well, Edgar Watts knew, in fact, the whole attack was planned on Edgar Watts. I don't think he even had any plan on killing John Marston. Though I suspect he probably asked Marshall, he probably asked a whole lot of lawmen or a lot of federal agents here. Too much here to do the deep, but I'm guessing he got a lot of news on that one. See, the treasure mission we saw, we passed right there is flowers for the lady. If you play that one here, and it's probably the weirdest little quest out here. In fact, Edgar Watts knew that John Marston would protect his family, and he would not leave, so the whole thing was planned. He knew about that. Well, the year is 1914, and this is the beginning of World War I. Funny how they call it World War I, the Great War itself here. Dude. Well, everything that is going to happen with, Jack here killing Edgar Watts, he's probably going to get away with the crime here. But well, he's a very accomplished, so he could probably join the U.S. Army and he must make become basically an officer here. He's a crack shot here. In fact, between those 3 years, Abigail and Jack pretty much ran the farm here. And a bit of news here. Also, London Wickes also passed away peacefully in his sleep here. He actually moved back to the States here. And there's dialogue option hinted that Jack Marston, that Wicked here trained he trained John, he's also trained Jack too here, where when you both do in prison, when you kill about half a dozen bad guys here, Jack would say, "Eat your heart out, London Wickets." I mean, he probably got trained by the guy. Anyway, Charles, and let's go up to the lake to say hi to Edgar Watts. Here's a hint. This one takes a bit. You go to 2 other locations here. Turns out he and his brother are not there. They're hunting in Mexico. Turns out they discovered that Edgar Watts has another side besides being a bit of a prick though. He also has an older brother who's also here, who he pretty much does care for. Oh yeah, many years ago, I looked at the article for Red Dead Redemption and TV show pays here on Frizz here. Well, Edgar Watts may have for lack of a better term, gone away with basically murder here. But history has a way of history either demonizes you or basically vindicate you. Okay. Anyway, this is the same lake that, well, I was basically showed up here where we were supposed to find a machine gun. We found nothing anyway. Nice little house on here. Like Don Julio. Anyway, and we're about to meet his wife.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
Oh, that husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. Don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Not quite. Oh, wait. I don't know where he is.
Slow down.
So yeah, well, you notice that Jack is now wearing basically John Marston's hat. Hey, wait. Now. Right here. So I figured, now you guys, of course, the basic base camp allows you to fast travel pretty much very quickly to the locations of the live server, right? How long is it going to take to, let's see, well, I might do so just to get to Mexico very quickly, and then after that, go nearby to Troop Prosa. Okay, drop destination. So yeah, let's say the 3 years on, Jack here has not been very harsh. But he's a bit of a cynic here, and a large amount of level of depressing though. Though later in his life he did write one book here, which you actually do see in GTA 5 here, in Grand Theft Auto 5 in Franklin's house.
I don't wish to bother you, pero I was just robado.
Oh, sorry. Come on. Here, wait. Oftentimes when you go hunting and skin animals, Jack will pretty much say, "That's like you show me, Paul." He took those lessons of hunting here pretty much very seriously.
Maravilloso, señor. Keep this as tu recompensa, un nuevo paciente.
Right. And if I can get up the wall itself here, we're going to save a little bit. And we're going to change outfits. I've been wearing the same one. Probably the only one I'm probably going to change it to is the dusters. Anyway, let's see. Cowboy, there's about 15. This allows you to run this high class. I need to enter the high class poker games. Assassin, this allows you to cheat. Anyway, let's see. There's Marshall. Duster. Yep, this is pretty. Anyway, first. Let's save to the nights until the weather is nice and daylight before we confront Edgar Ross, wolves, dogs, and sons. Funny how funny how the dusters here you have gloves here. Wait, let's. Oh, what about 5 a.m.? Anyway, there's our horse. And there.
Whoa!
Okay, I gotta be careful so I don't fall off a very nice little height and kill the horse.
Work your damn nag!
Wait, we're very close by. Let's get up this hill right here. Come on. Yep, here we go. Anyway, here we are. And let's go find. Oh! I believe we may have found him.
Whoa, easy.
How do you do?
This is Edgar Ross's brother.
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Oh, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Of course, I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
I thought this letter was important.
Oh yeah, the letter is very important. Anyway, and oh, he's downriver himself here. What the? I think that's the same place that when I see you in Welcome to Paradise here when I was here when we first went to Mexico here. Anyway.
Let's slow down.
There he is, Edgar Ross.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed it. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Yep, time to do him. Edgar Ross. I don't need to find this one. And there he goes. That's the end of Red Dead. Well, folks, that's the end of Red Dead Redemption, everyone. Rockstar San Diego. Anyway, that's the end. Come on.
Come on!
Is that John Marston for a while tried to keep his son from following his path on horse stuff here? Not so successful there. Anyway, I want to end this in a very unique way. Where's forward? Oh yeah, there we are. Okay, let's see. Right there. Anyway, before I end this live stream, I want to go to one location to send. Now, hopefully the time is just perfect. So yeah, folks, that's the end of the story mode for Red Dead Redemption here. The final bit of story mode here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Anyway, first, let's save. Let's go to McFarlane Farm.
Yeah!
And because I want to capture this little moment itself.
Let's go!
Hello everyone, welcome everyone to the very end of Red Dead Redemption here, though.
Easy now.
Well, you just made the story mode and not much commentary from my point of view. I haven't done any talk in this whole commentary. A few one here and there. We should definitely need to improve on that one. Wait, let's save the game one more. And let's change to the Dutch. Let's change to the Dutcher. And it's soon to be 6 a.m. Anyway, right before I'm about to end this live stream right here, I'm gonna go over the side of the cliff side, overlooking Armadillo here. Anyway, I think the newspaper is just about available. Oh yeah, I didn't do that beforehand. I didn't buy a newspaper and take a look at it. Black currency costs about $1. Like you mentioned though, World War I has just begun. Anyway, let's take a quick look. You're about war. War has been declared across Europe here. The following event they would not understand here. Understand, we will explain. Jones indicted here. Let's see. Edgar Watts retired after a lifetime of government service. Treasure found. A local man, Seth Byers, walked out of the mountain of tall tree into Blackwater with a massive haul of gold and precious stone that had apparently spent years of his life. London Wick is dead. Another piece of the Old West died last week with news that legendary gunman London Wick has passed away quietly in his sleep. And Mr. Wick is famous for his involvement in the Blackwater Massacre of 1899 and the death of the Busher brother in 1896. Returned to the U.S. 3 years ago after living for many years in Mexico, he is rumored to have been writing an article at the time of his death, but the book was never made public. The legend was soon away. Victor Wick was considered to be one of the fastest draws, so he was doggedly one of his most famous. Johnny was back here. Talking about claim cocaine bad for health, like you wouldn't believe. Until return 7, New Heaven in Sauk. The old professor, Harold McDougal, has been expelled from the university following a drunken brawl with a fellow candidate Louis. Only 14 years. Winter Dougal was spent 6 months in Western Rivers in 1911, studying the social and cultural behavior of the native population. Published at Diamond Ethos last year on the in part of taming the Sour's mind. Could a newspaper report like attack after working man. Well, transit. Yep, let's see, how's the name from? I smell of unknown name came to his death by confused line. Marshal Johnson, former retired Lieutenant Marshal Lee Johnson, had retired at the age of 54. So 17 years, either way. Why is it? Right, when asked about his plan for the future, he said he would be moving as far away from us as humanly possible. President Wyatt denied he's a tyrant despite massacres. Yep. Okay. All the last one blood massacre in a small town south of Mexico State, in which thousands were shot by troops by peacefully opposing the government. President Wyatt has spoken up to deny women that he's a tyrant. New grenades. Yeah, right. Anyway, new edition. Look, price $1. So yeah, black doors for lesser and sentinel. Receipt. Awesome. Wait. Nope.
Come on.
Wait. So that's the bit of the news here. London Wake has died. Mr. Lee Johnson has pretty much retired, and he's moving far away from this place as humanly possible. Watch out for the coyotes. Before I end this live stream, I want to see. I'm almost there tonight. It's the perfect shot itself. Perfect. A perfect shot to end the live stream.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it up there.
Ain't that a beautiful sight, everyone? Anyway, folks, at the end of the live stream, folks. See you later, everyone. And everyone, that's the end of the live stream, folks. See you at the end of the final part of Red Dead Redemption, folks. See you next time.